Hello, if you can hear me. Kumar, I can see you've messaged in the chat. How's it going, mate? I'm not sure if I'm live yet. Am I live? Can you hear me? I think you can hear me. Sweet. I'm just about to jump on the bike. I just need to make sure I've got everything. Oh, that's bright. Switch it over. How's it going? Good evening. Jeff, how's it going, mate? I was thinking about doing the B, but I've never done the Reine course. What am I in for? Is it difficult? I know it's a lot of climbing. Oh. How's everyone's Monday going? I finally finished my final assignment for uni. Well, final assignment for this semester, so a big weight off the shoulders. This route is a killer. I can just dream of doing it some old day. But racing it is suicide. Well, I don't know if I'll be racing. Just, well, I'm definitely going to be racing, but I'm not going to kill myself because I've got ZRL tomorrow, so... When was the last time I was on the bike? I don't know if it was... Yeah, Friday, so... Didn't ride Saturday or Sunday. 2 days rest. I have no idea how the legs are gonna deal with that. Oh, it's a fun route, says yeah. Where do you find the details of the route, may I ask? I just look it up online. I just type the route in on Google, and I think usually Zwift Insider has a page about each of the routes. I'm going to get in the pen, so I've got a decent starting position. Down to 75.2 kilos today, so we're getting very light. I think when I started doing the ZRL, which was August maybe, so this is I've done 3 seasons of ZRL. I've gone down from 82 to 75 kilos, so big gains. Did this race earlier today. What time did you get? What am I looking at here? You'll enjoy it. I hope so. How long does it take? An hour? Nah, it's got to be more than an hour because it's about the same elevation as the Alp, and that takes about an hour and 15. So 55 minutes. What's per kilo were you doing for that? Crikey. You must be an A or a B. A great FTP workout, yeah. I'm imagining I'm going to spend a lot of time in Zone 4. 55 minutes for 1200 metres and 21 kilometres. He is a beast. That is some noteworthy stuff. Right, I can leave the pen now. Go back to spinning. Total average was 4.9, but the climber held 5.2. Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne. What are you doing watching my stream? a bloody barely a B rider. Got a professional in the chat. 4.9 average. Jesus. That is nuts. Absolutely bonkers. Do you think it's worth putting a climbing bike on, or shall I leave it? What do you reckon? Yeah, that is a crazy average. What's up, Eric? How's it going, buddy? Have you done this one yet? Tight on time, gonna do flat as fast. Oh yeah. Yeah, you and Scott with your bloody flat is fast. I reckon you've done it about 8 times already this week, haven't you? Eric's wimped out already. I'm only joking, it's a big commitment. Eric's just everywhere. He's got 8 monitors open. He's Zwifting, he's got 6 screens. He's got every stream available. How is it going on in the GC? Are you still 300th, or are you getting closer to Scott now? Everywhere. It's got them everywhere. I kind of gave up on the flat as fast because I missed stage 2, so I was never going to get anywhere in the GC, and then I've been too busy to do more than one thing, so go along with J Long doing it tonight. It's a different league of races, Kumar, I'm telling you. That's the kind of crowd I bring in, you see, these top athletes. Yeah, fair enough. Scott will never let you live it down if he beats you there, that's the problem. I like the way Zwift said they were going to get rid of some of the races that didn't have much participation, and they come out with 2 of the biggest series of the year, Tour de Zwift, which gets 1,000 riders, Flat as Fast, which gets 1,000 riders, and no wonder all these other races got no one in, because everyone's doing the Zwift events. Although that Newbury Velo crit thing that I did the other day, on Friday, I watched Scott do the exact same thing, and he was down in bloody zone 2, and I was just thinking, how is that B race and my B race completely different? I had to average 3.6 watts per kilo just to stay with the front group, and he's just cruising around in zone 2. Yeah, you know how it is, Eric. He's a one-trick pony, Scott. He's just got those massive legs. Isn't it? How many laps is it a volcano? Is it 3 or something? Yeah, I know, Kumar. He's been doing it a long time though. Eric, he's been up in the A's for a while. Oh, I think if I can Zwift until not September. When does the summer start? May. If I can Zwift till May, I should be in a really good place to do some racing over the summer. I've got some local races. There's a hill climbing race, that's right in September, so that's a long way away. I've got a local time trial, I don't know if it's a club or what, but I'm going to try and do that. I'm going to do it. Hopefully they let me record it, because that'll be fun. $275 watts at a heart rate of 142. To be fair, everyone's heart rate's different. I've seen people like whose heart rate can go up to like 205. It's ridiculous. Like is it the cycling tattooist on YouTube? Great channel. His heart rate goes up to like 203, and it's like, I don't know how you're doing that. I'd be in an ambulance if my heart rate was that fast. Oh. I was able to get 199 watts over 30 minutes, my best achievement yet. You're so close to that big 200. I remember when if you look back at my Swift Power, there was my first races, I couldn't get above 200 watts either. His max is 204. Yeah, completely right. Like, my heart rate, I think, has got worse, to be honest. I think when I first started, I used to get to 189, 190. Now I can't really get past 185. I don't know why. I got these jerseys for my birthday, and where I'm dropping about half a kilo a week, I don't even know if they're going to fit for much longer. Especially this DHB one. It's a bit. The first time I put it on, I remember thinking, God, it's a bit tight. Now it's falling off me. Get rid of the hat. I was bloody freezing before I started cycling. I've been so cold all day. I walked the dog on the beach and the wind was just straight in your face. It was awful. I was so cold. I had to stop and get a coffee. Lee, how's it going, mate? Max heart rate when I was in my 20s was 231. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video, mainly because I want to see. But I eat the same things every day for the whole week. Like, I'm very consistent. I just don't like variation. So I'm going to do a video tracking what I'm eating, because I have a feeling that I'm really under eating. Yeah, that's what I reckon it is. I reckon I'm just getting more efficient. Yeah, my heart rate when I run is always quite low. It's quite hard for it to get high. It usually sits at about 156 when I used to do 5Ks. I can't get the right gear. Jesus Christ, my bike. Can you hear that? It's still not in the right gear. I've not done a race on these streets in a long time. What trainer do I have, Kumar? I have the Elite Diretto X. I bought it for 150 quid. I got it for 150 quid, and the guy wanted to give me a bike as well, because it was just cluttering up his garage. But I said no, because I don't have room for another bike. Make sure your trainer is tightened. Oh, it's not my trainer, it's my derailleur, I think. It's probably bent. It was a great deal, to be fair, that's why I picked it up. I have the Diretto too. I wish I got it for that price. They're always on offer. How's it going, John? Mr. Hunt? Yeah, they're always on offer. Halfords do them on offer, but I don't know if I'd pay full price for it. They're so expensive. Bought a racing licence and booked 2 4th Cat races. Is that in the UK, John? Is that a British cycling event? I used to train on free rollers, then bought the Elite Suto T. Oh, the Suto T is the big one, isn't it? That's the one that's like, goes up to like 2,000 watts or something ridiculous. Miss the roll. I guess the rollers you're sort of learning to like handle your bike and stuff. Through axle was tightened, I had I'll give that a go, yeah, in a second. I'll make sure it's tightened up. Might come loose from these atomic sprints that I've been doing. John is going to be racing in Yorkshire. I train on a TAC X Bushido wheel-on thing. It's a bit crap with my power meter, it does the job. Yeah, I had a wheel-on one. It was really loud, for one, and it just didn't have enough resistance, and it was maxed out at 800 watts, and 800 watts is child's play, innit, Eric? Oh, is it? I don't know all the ins and outs of which one's which, but never be hitting those numbers. We'll be happy with 1,100. No, you get there. Trust me, you'll get there. You just got to have patience and keep at it. Consistency is everything. Not very happy with the Suto though. Should have gone with the Tax Neo 2T. I love those Tax Neo ones. The way they like move side to side. To be fair, I think as long as you're on Zwift, don't really matter, does it? I don't ever think about my trainer when I'm on it, to be honest. It's all relative though, isn't it? Because 1,000 watts at 50 kilograms, you know, what's that? 20 watts per kilo. Whereas if you're 100 kilograms, it's only 10, so. Depends what you're into. Triathletes, like the best triathletes in the world, they can't hit 1,000 watts. They just cycle, you know, at their threshold. How many watts would I have to do to get 20 watts per kilo? I'd have to do 75 times 2. 1,500 watts, I think. Did I do that right? Yeah, I think I did. I reckon I could do that. I need to do some leg training. I used to have a proper powerful squat and deadlift, so I've definitely got the legs. Just need to train them up a bit. 3.36 watts per kilo at the minute. Oh, so you're a good B then. Right in the middle of the Bs. I'm in trouble for that race. Don't underestimate yourself. Not that I've ever raced outside, but you'll be fine. Get involved. What's the worst that can happen? I know that there's a pretty good racing scene up in Yorkshire, isn't there? I know a few YouTubers that race quite frequently up there. Doing some heavy squats. I was thinking about getting some weights and doing some squats. I'm going to need to if I want to beat Scott in the sprint. I could just load up a rucksack with books, do it that way, or just do body weight. I think my heaviest squat when I was in my powerlifting days was 175 kilos, I think. But that wasn't a 1 rep max, that was for at least 5. So, and then deadlift. My deadlift wasn't as strong as my squat for some reason. I got weak glutes. My best deadlift I think was 170 for, yeah, again between 5 and 10. I never used to do 1 rep maxes, so hadn't thought about using a heavy rucksack, just a couple of old kettlebells. Yeah, exactly. When I was I started, like, for as long as I can remember, I was into, like, I grew up watching Rocky and stuff like that, and Arnold, so I was banging out press-ups from like 8 years old, and then on my 15th birthday I've been nagging my dad for probably about 3 years to go to the gym, and on my 15th birthday I went, and that was it. Signed myself up. I used to walk or run about 10 kilometres if I had to go to the gym. If I couldn't get a lift, I used to have to walk or run there. And I did that, well, I didn't walk or run. I went to the gym from the same gym from 15 to 20. Then I stopped. I stopped because of lockdowns and that. Oh. So I'm leaning forward all the time so I can read the chat. Had to have my mum drive me to the gym. Good old days, yeah. If I was lucky. I never did any exercise until I was about 22. I'm 40 now. Well, you're making up for it now, mate. There's not many 22-year-olds. I'm 23 now, but there's not many 23-year-olds that will be pushing themselves as much as indoor cyclists do. Too old enough to drive. Yes. I don't even drive much now, to be honest. I've got a van. But, no, I learned to drive at 17. I was 13 then, geez. Yeah, fair enough. I wasn't allowed to go to the gym till I was 15. Because I don't think my dad wanted me to go to the same gym as him. Hitting your peak now? Well, that's alright, John. Don't worry about that. You got plenty of legs left in you. 849 people. Is that just for the A's? Car dependent country. Whoop whoop. Oh, don't need a car now. I was flirting with the idea of selling my van. I've got a van that I converted into a camper van. I was flirting with the idea of selling it to buy a bike, but I want to use the van so I can go to like events on the mainland and stuff and like camp. So that's what I'm going to do for the Porlock hill climb. Take the van and the bike. Drive 2 hours a day till we work. Where do you work, Kumar? In a different like country or something? Am I nervous? I'm not nervous for this race, no. See you later, Eric. Have a good race. If anyone here hasn't subscribed to Eric's channel, then I don't know what you're playing at. So click his little icon in the chat and subscribe. He uploads like all the time. You'll never be bored when you're subscribed to Mr. Eric Lee. Oh, you're talking about other John. Not me. I was going to say, I'm not nervous for this Swift race, no. My commute is about 10 minutes every Saturday. And then during the week, my commute is from my bedroom through there into here, which is about 10 yards. Not even that. What do we reckon then? Are we going hill climbing bike or are we going Tron for this one? Or do we do a bike swap? $2 meters. That's the way to do it, John, honestly. No need to waste all your time. Waste all your time driving around everywhere. I know. If you can't help it, Kumar, then I'm sorry that you have to commute because it is a pain in the arse. I live on a tiny little island on the south of England called the Isle of Wight. It's a beautiful place. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. I live literally just through that wall there is the beach, and I walk down there 6 kilometres every day with the dog. And but the longest commute you can have on the island is about 45 minutes. If you want to go further than 45 minutes away, you have to go on the mainland, in which case you could probably drive to Southampton. It's so expensive as well, driving. You used to live in Southampton? Oh, I feel sorry for you, John. You want to live in Japan? I've not really thought about living abroad. I think if I could live anywhere, I'd probably live in like Mallorca or Italy because I like coffee. On a normal day, I'm 12 hours out due to work. If I'm lucky, it's almost 14. Jesus. That's rough. What is it? What's your occupation, Kumar? I hope you're being. I hope you're well remunerated. I hope you get paid enough for that hard work you're doing. Oh shit! That caught me off guard. I can't read that. A pun. Is that something medical? If I had to guess, I'd guess that was medical. A lung specialist. Oh, there we go. Well, you're an asset to society then, Kumar. I might need a lung specialist after this race. God, it's a bit of a quick start. Bingo bongo, welcome to the stream. Yeah, thanks Bingo Bongo. It's a bit of a start, isn't it? I'm getting a bit dry already. Chris is in the chat. Just trying to find a group. This is the pre-game lobby. So these guys really want to catch that group. Look how strung out it is. Oh. Come on, Eric, you can do it. I think the hill starts soon. Spicy, very spicy start. What do we reckon? Top 100? Top 100 would be great. You'll be surprised, Chris. Indoors, I feel like you can always find that extra gear. Because you haven't got to find a way home if you bonk. People quite happily push themselves into a hole. Like me, look at that chart. I'm just hoping I get a good toe to the base of the climb. top 13:24, 13:34. I think you might be right. The legs feel alright, to be honest. Another Chris in the chat. A lot of orange. I'd say that's red. Yeah, it's a spicy start. But it's spicy. Morning? Where are you, Jeff? Oz? New Zealand? Indonesia? No, I don't think Swift sprints are realistic. I'd fall on my arse if I did a sprint like that in real life. Oh, USA. I went the wrong way. Yeah, morning is left. XP, I always get XP. .2 kilometres in less than 10 minutes. It's quite rolly, this one, isn't it? It certainly is, Chris. I've latched onto some pacey boys. I don't think anyone else from that little group caught on when I did that little sprint. Because when I joined the pack, it was at about 100 then, so. This is the small climb before the big one though, isn't it? Just going to ride it at my own pace. Stop talking about food, I'm having burgers later. Not meat ones though. I'm smiling. Oh. Somehow I don't think that's right. I'm going to get banned. Cheers, Jer. Cheers, Kumar. Don't know what's going on with the heart rate. Hello. How was work? I think top 100's out the window. Oh, the battery fell out. Oh, whoops. That's the end of that. That'll be why it weren't working. What a fail. I don't know where the battery went either. Bloody wahoo. Yeah. That'll look a bit suspicious, won't it? Yeah. Yeah. I had to replace the battery on the ticker today. Don't you dare. As if it's given me XP twice. Is this the real con? Oh no, we're still on the small one. Just going to keep it in the orange. $52 or $54. I have no idea. I just have a Shimano Sora group set. So whatever is standard. I don't know, Kumar. I can count the teeth for you and let you know. I don't really know much about group sets and bottom brackets and all that jazz. Riders are spread all across the road. That's because you're at the front. There's no one ahead of you. Had a 52, had to downgrade. Not strong enough. It's a 52 harder then. Yeah, I see what you mean. I'd imagine I've got a 50. Yeah, sounds about right, Chris. More teeth, harder to pedal. I'll remember that. So track cyclists have like 70 teeth. And hill climbers have about 10. Yeah, sounds about right.
Hello.
Right. How's work?
It's a lot.
Why?
The people. Archie didn't even come and greet me. He was asleep under the bed when I came up.
Yeah, he's a tired boy.
Why?
Because we've been out for a long walk.
Come on, mate.
Oh. No heartbeat. It's because I'm dead. The battery fell out of my monitor, Danny. Or I'm cheating, you can decide. Starts after the U-turn. Is that just up here? St. Esteve in the real world. Oh. It's so hot in this room. The window doesn't open enough, so it just becomes a sauna in here. I thought you said U-bend, U-turn. Is that here? Yeah, I can see it. Hairpin, yeah. Switch back. Oh, crikey. Luckily my trainer difficulty is low. Only with 317. God, this is a bit steep, isn't it? '80th out of 317. It's a good effort. Top half. Yeah, it means you don't have to grind it out. When I did the out at 100% training difficulty, I pretty much had to stand the whole time. Sounds like a good idea, Jeff. Build up that base. Did the Alp on Saturday. How'd it go, Chris? Sub 1 hour? Thanks, Jeff. I think we're about a third away the elevation done. Yeah, you want to lower that, Lee, which makes it easier on your joints. One hour 10. Nice, mate. No, you'll get there, Chris. You'll get there. Keep plugging away. Yeah. Another 800 metres, there or thereabouts. It's a nice little threshold session. Yeah, Dan's talking about me there. Went way too hard off the start. My mountain goats. Very small world. It's crazy how that works. I am doing the TTT. I'll be live streaming it tomorrow. I think it's 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock start. It is going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. I like TTTs. It's good fun. I am a glutton for punishment. I didn't ride Saturday or Sunday, so got to get it in. Is that back pedal Deasley? Or are you part of a enemy team? Yeah, it's true. If you're not the stronger one, you're hanging on for dear life, then have to do pulls. It's bloody hard work. I recover quite well, to be honest. I've never done this, Vento, Com. I'm 75.2 kilos as of after breakfast this morning. And I'm just shy of 6'2". I knew you were going to be Team Coalition. I almost said, I hope you're not Team Coalition. I knew it. Traitor. I'm only joking. Oh, not you as well. (1m66). Yeah, so I'm about 19 centimetres taller than you. I'm 185, I think. Oh, this is hard work. Coalition is a massive team, yeah it is. Keep grafting away. Oh. Christian, I wouldn't bother. It's bloody horrible. I don't want to kill myself. Gotta keep some in the tank for tomorrow. Oh, back pedal will have you, mate. Back pedal boys are nice. Always proper friendly. Down for a good laugh. Danny's done it in the real world. Yeah. It's good if you haven't got the Tron. Knocks off a good 5% of that. That's a good question. What's it like in real world versus Zwift? I'd much rather get on that tram . yeah, definitely it's a good workout. 30-second to a minute efforts. Oh, this looks steep. But they wouldn't put that in the game because it'd be hard to run, I think. There's trees everywhere. Oh, thanks Kumar, thanks for dropping by, I appreciate it. Oh. This is the problem with low trainer difficulty, I can't get out the saddle. I haven't got enough resistance. Do you live there, Danny, or is it a cycling trip? Oh, come on, gears. Halfway there. Whoa. The legs are going to be well and truly warmed up for tomorrow. Holiday, twice a year. Lovely. I'm going on a few holidays this year. Sorrento, Italy, Marrakesh, Minehead, and then hopefully Mallorca. Oh, yeah, they're not all cycling trips, unfortunately. Sorrento, I'm going as a guest to a wedding. Might be able to take a bike. Marrakesh is a university trip. Mallorca, hopefully I'll definitely take a bike or rent one. and then Minehead, I'll take the van and camp. Oh, that was a nice breeze. I don't know how, yeah, did this in 55 minutes. That's bonkers. "55 minutes. It's going to take me at least an hour and 20, I reckon. Oh no. Well, if we do 12 kilometres an hour, half an hour till we finish. Dinner time, have a good dinner, Danny. Thanks for joining. Sweat and oxygen and glucose, carbohydrates. Two hours in my zone 2 ride, yeah. This might turn into a zone 2 ride. Up to the castle. I take it we're not doing the whole Ventop con. Is it finishing halfway up or something? Ends after the forest section. That's what I like to hear. More than halfway there now, so I was a bit ambitious with the top 100, but we live and we learn. That's nice of Zwift. Does this count as base training? Zone 3? Feels like it. Top 400, I'll take it. I don't know if that's 1,000 doing this route though. There might be 1,000 doing all the routes. It's aerobic, so yeah, fair enough. That's answered that question. Five kilometres to go. Everything is base training. Don't know about that. That start wasn't base training. Raise it to FTP. Got to save something for tomorrow. If I could, I would. Got to run. Kids are ready to go. Have a good day, Jeff. Enjoy your Monday. Little steep bit coming up. Thanks DS. DS yay. Oh, this is brutal. Yeah, that's because of you. Gave me the heads up. Oh, FTP tests are great, Lee. Is that to work out the power for tomorrow? Don't worry about it, Lee, you'll smash it. Just relax, and you'll do better if you're nice and relaxed. That's interesting. We normally just do it off our past performance. .300 meters to go. Well done, Lee. 50k in the book. Now you got to get the 100. I think my longest ride's 110 or something like that. Nothing crazy. Towel substitute. Do it on a nice flat course, put on a good TV show, just spin the legs, knock down the miles or kilometres. I have the benefit of streaming, so you guys keep me company. I don't think so somehow. I don't have the patience. I'll get bored after an hour. Oh bloody hell, Lee. That's a rookie mistake. That's impressive. The most I've done is about 300, I think, in a week. Don't have time to do much more than that. My yearly goal is 10,000. Which is about 30 kilometres a day. I'm going to do a bike change. Oh wait, are you allowed to do a bike change? Where is it? Is this cheating? Andreas, I'm cheating, mate. That's why no heart rate. No, my battery fell out. It's on the floor. I'm getting pushed off the road here. Hey, what's going on here? Referee. Dodgy cycling going on here. Yellow card. Need to take him out of the race. He's taken out the competition. Yeah, that was some dirty tactics there. I saw that Mr. Pritchard was doing this race. Anybody know where he is? Yeah, it's much faster to change bikes. How many feet of climbing is this? 1,100? 200 metres there. Who's P. Widdell? Is he a famous Swifter? 1,200, gosh. Got 300 left. ,300 metres left. Oh. Anybody else riding this evening, or is it just me? I didn't see if Scott was riding. Obviously Eric's riding. I'm going to record a full day tomorrow, showing you guys what I eat on a Zwift, a ZRL day. So if you're interested in that, subscribe, because I'll upload it probably Wednesday. Anton's back. We'll do it tomorrow. Got to start Monday off with a bang. I'm still going, Kumar. Not long left. Only if you make enough for everyone. Well, us cyclists don't eat much, so that won't be too hard. Fraser's looking forward to it. I'm only doing it because I think I've been under eating and I kind of want to document it. So it'll be interesting to see how many calories I'm eating. Oh, is this the fastest flat? Look at me go. Double digit speed. This is crazy. 20 kilometers an hour. Wow. That was crazy. Exhilarating. it double XP? I think I just got 20 XP. I always enjoy it. I should have done a bike change at the start. Oh, that's nice. I might be level 28 soon. Nearly there, boys. Oh, that water tastes lovely. XP? How did I know? Oh, that's a nice change. meters, 200 to go. Well, a crit city might have been a bit more fun, but this is good training. I 100% would have quit if I wasn't streaming. There's no way I would have finished this. So, I'm going to thank you guys for keeping me accountable and keeping me going. Oh. Thanks, Kumar. I feel the support. I do feel it. Oh. All these kilometres will add up when I'm beating Scott up the Porlock Hill climb in September. I'm going to finish with a big sprint. Oh, lovely, Kumar. I'm going to have some nice meat-free burgers. Slowly getting back up there. I think that's the bike change more than anything. I need to up my trainer difficulty. Oh, bloody gears. Then top, I'd say Kumar. On the out, you've got the corners to like sort of set your focus on, so it just changes your perspective. You just think, go get to that corner, next corner, next corner. It's easier to break it into chunks. My old manager, cricket manager, he used to say, how would you eat an elephant? And then we'd all give a guess. And then he'd say, in small pieces. So you just take your target, break it down, and then once you've done one little chunk, move on to the next. So with the out, that's much easier. Oh, it's difficult. It's difficult. This is the first time I've done Vento. It definitely sucks. We're almost there. Well sold. I am a good salesman. I work at Tesco's, bartering with the old biddies on a Saturday. Counting down the meters, I definitely am. This is a brutal course. I'll be surprised if 1,000 people finish it. snow's melted. God, we didn't have snow down here. Thanks Alex for the ride on. Nearly there, guys. That's all I had. Oh. 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 That was painful. No snow in Shropshire. We don't get snow down here. Oh, thank you, Kumar. Thank you, Rolf. Rolf, I can't read it from here. Dean, thank you, mate. It wasn't a very strong sprint. Thanks, Chris. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. How long did that take us then? Oh, we still got to keep going to the Ven top. Does anybody know how much further it is to get to the top? I could turn around. Thanks, Lee. If the top is really far away, oh, it is far away, isn't it? We're only halfway. Alright, let's turn around, give the legs a spin. We'll get the kilometres in this way. Just managed to keep in front of me. Oh, what'd you do that for, Alfie? Well done, Alfie. That was a tough course, wasn't it? Another 100 metres. Oh, whoops. I probably could have got to the top then. Oh well. I've done the Tron bike. I don't care about elevation anymore. Now I'm cycling across California or something. Saw you sprint for the line and managed to stay in front. Oh, well in, Alfie. 1600 metres total, 1500 metres. Yeah, I'm not doing an extra 400 metres. Not tonight. Got dinner in 9 minutes. Oh, yeah, that was hard work. I much prefer the Alp, I must admit. I think the problem is, this is the first time I've done that, so I didn't really know how to pace it. Whereas the Alp, I've done it so many times, I know exactly how hard to push. Thanks, Alex. I saw you gave me a ride on at the end there. Definitely need a protein shake after this. See you tomorrow, Lee, if you're around. Oh no, you're racing tomorrow, so good luck. Good luck for your team time trial, even though you're a coalition boy instead of a back pedal lad. But yeah, good luck. You'll smash it, mate. Good luck with your FTP test as well tonight. Hopefully you're happy with it. Did anybody see Cadman Cycling short that he put up on YouTube? It's hilarious. If you haven't seen it, check it out. He was sprinting for a win, like he was home and dry in a sprint finish, and his towel dropped off his top tube and went into his chain, and then just as his character was about to cross the line, someone overtook him. So he had the win. He literally couldn't pedal for like 5 seconds, and then they all just came round him on the line. It was hilarious. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's so funny. Thanks, Lee. It's just a straight climb uphill on the Alp. You can count the turns. Yeah, that's what I said to Kumar. I said that the corners make it easier. Oh, that's my phone. Whoopsie daisy. Is there a minimum level to be able to ride Ventop? I don't know, is there? I wouldn't have thought so. I just think it's like it's quite a long lead in, I think. You have to do quite a long route to get to it. Oh, crikey, what a Monday. I handed in my final assessment for the first semester this morning, so got a couple of weeks breathing space and then I'll be back on it, back on the uni work. But yeah, it's a good Christmas period because I managed to do a load of cycling, which I'm fitter now than I was before Christmas. Managed to do loads of uni work. Made loads of YouTube videos, so yeah, it was a good end to the year. This first 2 weeks of 2023 has just been stressful. Not stressful, just overworked and underpaid, I'd say. Like Kumar with his 2-hour commute. I'll keep spinning till 1 hour and 30, and then I think I'm going to drop off to dinner. My stomach is starting to rumble. Do you say something, Rosie? No, apparently she didn't. What do you guys think of the chat on the side of the screen? Oh, up there. I don't know if you can actually read it when there's text. You know, when there's the primes and the sprints and the comms and whatnot. But hopefully you can read it. It just means that if I take clips from the video, you guys can be in the video too. And it's just nice. Nice to have you guys on the screen. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. How do you pronounce your name? Ashutosh? Asutosh, is it? I think I did that about as well as I can do. I'm a good writer. I'm not a very good reader. Portrait video view would be better. I can do portrait. I can do. I just haven't set it up yet. I'm doing as part of tomorrow's vlog, I'm going to do what I eat in the day, a quick setup video, because it only takes, I shot a setup video today and it was only a 2-minute video, so I didn't really feel like making it its own video. So tomorrow's video will be what I eat, my setup, and then the ZRL TTT highlights. So it's going to be a good video on Wednesday. Okay, yeah, Ash, thank you. That's much easier. Ash. Oh god, it seems like a long time ago I came through this tunnel. I could have switched back to the Tron, couldn't I? And I would have been a bit faster. Right boys, we've got 2 minutes left, so say your goodbyes in the chat, because I like to say goodbye to everyone. Of course I'm going to have burgers. I'm going to have some Beyond Meat burgers. They're lovely. Burgers, cheese, broccoli. I don't know what carbs I'll have, maybe pasta. I need a lot of carbs today. Don't miss me too much, guys, when I leave, because I'll be back here tomorrow at the same time. I think it's 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock for the team time trial. Be there or be square. If you're racing it, then good luck. If you're not racing it and you want to watch me suffer, then yeah, tune in. I'm not going very quickly, am I, down here? Do you guys think I should shrink the Zwift down, like Scott has it, so I can have the chat above me, I'm on the bottom, and then the sort of Zwift screen over there? I'll give it a go for tomorrow's TTT, and we'll see what it looks like. Try and up the old production value. Oh, I pointed the wrong way. I meant that way. Right, that is an hour and a half. Oh. That's an hour and a half's race done. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. Thanks for keeping us company. I definitely wouldn't have finished it if it weren't for you guys in the chat. So, have a good evening, everyone. get some carbs in you if you've raced today, and I'll see you